Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the step team.
They can't start until you get quiet. That's everybody. Thank you.
Difficulties may break some men, but make others. No axe is sharp enough to cut the soul of a sinner who keeps on trying. Education is the most powerful weapon you can use to change the world. Lead from the back and let others believe that they're in front. If I had my time over, I would do the same. So would any man who dares to call himself a man. I like people who have angles because they tend to make you see problems from all sides. Real leaders who sacrifice all for the freedom of their people. Thank you.
Okay, good evening. My name is Mrs. Georges, and my students have worked so very hard to produce the beautiful poetry they're going to read to you. They have worked with me on periods outside of English just to even practice their presentation, okay, and confidently speaking in front of you. So I beg of you to please give them your undivided attention because some of them are a little nervous, but I'm so very proud of them for standing here before you tonight. The first reader is Abria Wingfield. Go ahead.
She is a rose. She is a rose. She is a sad. She is a rose. She is a scent. She is something special. I love her with all my heart. She is the sun that shines.
Take your time, honey. Take your time. Okay.
She is the sun that shines when I look up. She is my guide to get me through everything. She is my woman. She has the greatest smile. She is important. She can get through anything. Nothing can get in her way. When you look at me, you see her. She has created the greatest family in the world. And to her, she is my home.
Hey you, can I tell you a secret? You are so beautiful, whether you're curvy or skinny or tall or short. Whether your hair is blonde or brown or black or red. Whether you have braces or glasses or scars from years of hitting that beautiful body. No one has the same spark or cadence to their voice. There's never been anyone like you. There isn't right now, and there never will be. Now take a look at that goddess in the mirror and love yourself.
A foot deep. My thoughts were the water. My mind was the current. And even though the clouds are way up high, sometimes I feel like they're in my head. The puddles were my emotions. In one step, I was soaked up to my ankles in fear and anxiety. Thick air with the dreariness I felt after. Tired nights trapping me within my 3 a.m. thoughts. But joyous, vivid waves were the only thoughts I felt. Warm water on my feet were the only emotions I felt. Clean, crisp air was the only air I breathed when I was drowning.
Roses in my garden. In my garden are 2 flowers, a single tulip and a rose. The tulip is an angelic flower, soft pink with pure blue white. She's known for being gorgeous, undeniably sweet, and outgoing. The rose. Everyone loves a rose. Roses are everyone's favorite. Its beauty is outstanding from the rest. Being carefree about beauty gives her character. My tulip has stuck with me from day 1, from the very first day of 6th grade. Still living, still amazing. My rose has definitely given me problems in the past. She didn't like me from the start. Now with care and nourishment, she treats me as an older sibling. My best friends, my sisters, are my flowers, while I'm the gardener.
I hide it all, but every star always has a message. I taught him all I knew, but in the end, he still teaches me things I never realized. Deep inside, I want to cry when I have to make a choice of do or die. That kid in junior high is not playing suicide. I think I understand what it's truly like to be on the outside while the whole world puts you aside. You get no love at home, outside the same fate, but there's nothing left in life. There's no way to escape.
I wrote this poem 2 months ago. There was a boy who went to school where the kids were mean and thought bullying was cool. He was very bright and had a lot of wisdom, but the kids made fun of him because he had autism. He hardly spoke and was quiet throughout the day. He wanted a friend, but nobody would ask him to play. The boy felt bad, and all day he cried. Everyone asked him what's wrong, but he just lied. He loved basketball, but never tried out for audition. He tried to tell his mom, but she would never listen. So one day he came home and was a wreck, slamming objects after he threw his books on the desk. He needed this conflict to put the rest. He looked back and was happy as can be. He needed a friend, and that friend was me.
It's a dream that seems impossible. One walk it can be impossible. One road I want to take to another level. I'm with God and never the devil. It may be a little small, but I have a passion for the ball. Who cares if I'm not really tall? When I'm on the court, basketball is my favorite sport. I do this for a dream. My hook shots are like dreams. No matter what, at the end of the day, I'll always still play ball anyway.
Miracles and people who can be happy. I didn't believe in fairy tales, especially the ones that people say are real. I believe in that everything has a reason to live, to be themselves. I believe in loved ones like my family and friends. I believe in every person in this room to have faith in themselves. I believe I can maybe change the world. I believe in my love to be strong when I need to be, and to be happy. Is reading his original poem.
This is called following my dream. If I dream it, I believe in it. If it's for me, I know I'll succeed. I lead by example because some people have to see it to believe it.
Not me, I know what I can do. With the right mindset too. I'm Christian Lucia. I'm 4 out of 5. I'm the odd one, and I'm not ashamed. It will just help me accomplish my dream of fortune and fame.
Mother to Son by Langston Hughes. Well, son, I'll tell you. Life for me ain't been no Christmas there. It had tacks in it and splinters and boards torn up, and places with no carpet on the floor. Bare. But all the time, I've been climbing on, and reaching landing, and turning corners. And sometimes going in the dark where there ain't been no light. So, boy, don't turn back. Don't you sit down on the steps, cause you find it's kinda hard. Don't you point out, for I still going, honey, I still coming. And life for me ain't been no Christmas there.
It takes the form of a crow. The crow circles around not once, not twice, but 3 times. The crow is very vexatious. I sit patiently seeking for peace and quiet. As the clock ticks, I stare at the sound of the crow as it circles. Until the crow is dead is when I start to obtain relief. Do you want to know what takes the form of a crow? Do you want to know what circles on mine not once, not twice, but 3 times? Do you want to know what is very vexatious? Do you want to know what is that I seek peace and quiet from? Do you want to know what never stops as long as the clock ticks? The sound is visually mixed. The relief it gives me the money to get. That vexatious form of a crow is not only an anthem, it is time.
I am a rainbow. I have different colors. I create people all over the world. When it's raining, people wear a rainbow. When the rain passes, I create a rainbow. Along with the sunshine, there's got to be a little rain. And when you see the rainbow, it wipes away your pain. I'm lining over the sky that brings out the joy in a little boy named Troy, who enjoys seeing my little rainbow. I am the rainbow and I'm about to be itself.
Thank you, Susanna.
We cut our wrists and burn ourselves to distract our minds from something else. We cannot feel the burning sting and nobody is listening. We drink ourselves to sleep at night, and we drink ourselves to numb the pain and drug ourselves to sleep at night. We're unafraid to start a fight and we refuse to be polite. We starve ourselves tonight. We will never take a bite, telling ourselves it'll be alright. But there's no light in sight. We are the reckless wild youth who will someday reveal the truth, losing ourselves in the process because we're extremely self-conscious. We are the reckless wild youth, the outcasts, the rejects, the mistakes. We are the reckless wild youth. Are you ready to hear the truth?
Thank you, Angela.
My off track. Run, run, run. It makes us sweat. For those trying to get fit, streams to waterfalls we drink. Run, run, run to make us faster and weather warmer cold and rain on a sunny day.
Thank you, God.
There are 2 roads. One seems dark and evil, while the other is good and light. One ends badly, while the other will make the world better. Which one to pick? My friends took the good one. I will too. This means I will follow the laws and never condemn. This is the path that will lead me to goodness.
2 roads appeared in my life. The first one brings me to the life where I have everything, happiness and love. The second one brings me to the real world, where I won't have the protection I really need. Would I change all my customs and beliefs my parents taught me? Would I be the person my parents taught me to be, strong, independent, kind? Or would I live a double life and forget everything that was taught at home and be another person? Forget everything my parents taught me. Decisions, how hard to make these tough and countless roads to take.
Thank you, Nick.
How to create the perfect family. How to create the perfect family. You will need 1 large house, 3 to 6 people, 3 cups of pets, 2 Lots and lots of love.
Thank you, Brianna.
Oh, the smell of hot chocolate and cookies in there. Christmas, Christmas, the day has come. And all the holiday, you are the best. I love it so much. I especially like to go to play in the snow, then go inside and see all those presents, all the food. It's the best view of all. I can't ever forget the Christmas tree. It is one of the best things about Christmas. The music is on, the snow is falling. The smell of hot chocolate and cookies still there. When first one comes and thinking about Christmas Eve, the whole family is there and having fun.
Thank you, Dr. Next.
I'm reading a poem that I wrote by myself. It's called Lose Yourself. Have you ever felt that you are lost and there's nowhere to be found? Have you ever believed that the situation you are in is unchangeable? That there's no way out, and you're a prisoner of your own thoughts? That you yourself are your greatest enemy? For your action reveals your thoughts. What you do and say to people reflects who you are. The attitude you show will determine your future. If you have a positive look on life, whatever obstacles that life may hurl at you, you'll always look at the bright side of it. However, negativity can hold you back from important opportunities, offers, or most likely, life. Your mindset determines a lot of what you can do in life. What do you do when no one's around? Do you live life to the fullest, or are you always moping around? What you do in the dark determines who you are as a person. Hiding from the world can hold you back from your destiny. At the same time, giving yourself up can cost you many opportunities. Whatever you do in life has an impact. This world is poisoned with corruption and depression. You must walk this earth with high, but not too high. There's an old saying, the higher you are, the higher you fall. You don't want to be that individual that holds himself higher than everyone. At the same time, don't be that person that's too scared to honor where it belongs. Fear is a man's worst enemy. The world has a lot of opportunities and setbacks, but don't let that discourage you. Whatever you do in life, one thing to remember is don't lose yourself.
Next up, Amigo.
We need you to be a little more quiet because the way the sound works in here, it's very difficult to hear. So if you have young children, if you could just take them to the outside area because that seems to echo a lot. Thank you.
Ode to candy, which makes me smile when I see it into a window, which makes us taste the greatest flavors in the wackiest of whack. Ode to candy, dots, Twizzlers, gummy bears, and all types of different flavors. Ode to candy for those on the sugar rush or just having a snack. Ode to candy when you're sad and happy. Candy just fits. Ode to candy, mountains and mountains, bits and bits.
Thank you, Delia.
Trying to find myself. Two roads appeared in my life, the good road and the bad road. The good road leads to success and hard work, and the other leads to no job and extra work to get to success. I chose the good road but made mistakes along the way. I chose to stand out and be who I am and to face challenges. The other path leads to followers and goodness and more mistakes. The choice is simple yet so hard, but I stay true to myself and what I believe in. Some people break into a bit of emotions and get frustrated, but I stay calm and relax and I have the right strategy. But most importantly, I stay trying to learn myself.
Thank you, Imani.